Number 9, the question is wrong. The question should be this. Okay, and also first step is take bracket them. Okay, we need to simplify it. We have to bracket them and then try some factorization. Okay, we have first step, taking out common factor. 14, 35, 2 and 5 no common factor. 4, 10 no common factor. Try 4 terms. We try grouping of terms. Okay, these 2 are factor of 7. These 2 can have a factor of r. Okay, and 7 times 2, 7 times 5 is 2 is 5. Then I think these 2 matches. So I can group like this. And for denominator, okay, this is 2 to 5, this 2 to 5. Or you may say, oh, this 2 times and this 2 times. So you may group these 2 or these 2. So I can group 4rs plus 2s, and then this one is minus bracket 10r plus 5. Have to be a 5 plus, because negative times positive is negative. Okay, and there's a fraction bar, and then we take out common factor. Take out 7, 2s minus 5. Take out r, 2s minus 5, and denominator. Take out 2r, 2r plus, okay, plus 1 minus, okay, 5 and 10, I take out 5, 2r plus 1. And then I can further factorize it. You cannot cancel terms right now. You have to factorize completely first. 7 plus r times 2s minus 5, and the denominator is 2r plus 1, and then 2s minus 5. And you see, then you have common factor. Then we can cancel out. And so the final answer will be 7 over r and 12r plus 1 denominator. And that's it. Okay, we goes on. Okay, this one we cannot just cancel out terms. We have to bracket numerator, denominator. First step. Second step, factorize this one. Okay, so factorization, 2 terms, no common factor, cannot grouping. Identity difference of those square identity. I can use this one. So it will be b plus a, b minus a, and denominator is a minus b. Okay, any common factor. Okay, this one, a plus minus b, b minus a, we can change something. We can change this one to negative, a minus b. So, and cancel, and the denominator is 1. So I can omit the denominator and just the numerator. Negative bracket b plus a. Okay, and that's n. Or we can also write as negative b minus a is the same. Okay, we continue. First step, bracket. Second step, taking out common factor. And denominator k, and then bracket k minus 1. Okay, same trick as last question. You need to change this one to negative 7, k minus 1. Is k minus 1. So you cancel out the common factor, and the final answer will be negative 7 over k. Number 12. Okay, first step, you need to bracket. The numerator is already factorized. There's 2 and then times y minus x and then times minus x. Okay, so it is fine. And the denominator factorize. And 2 and 6 can cancel, become 3. X minus y, y minus x. Okay, we can change this to negative y minus x. And then it will be 2, y minus x, y minus x. And then cancel out 1. It will be negative 2. I usually put the negative sign in the numerator, and then y minus x. Okay, because it's y minus x, we can multiply the negative 2 negative inside, it will become negative y plus x. And this will become 2x minus y over 3. Okay, this is one step go on. Okay, if you want to have a faster method, I will suggest you, okay, when you go to this step, 2y over x, and then 6x minus y. Okay, there's a trick. You can just change these two if this is square without changing the sign, because x minus y square equal to y minus x square. For square, you both sides positive. Why is it? Because if this one become negative, y minus x, okay, and this will have two factors square. So negative times negative is positive. And in this fashion, you can cancel out, and the numerator becomes just x minus y. Okay. So, oh, I make mistake here. It should be just 3 here, just 3, and it's just 1, and this one is 1, and this one will be just x minus y over 3. Okay, and answer will be x minus y over 3. The bracket can be removed. Okay, both methods you do the same result. Number 13. Okay, first step, bracket. Second step, factorize. Okay, two terms, no common factor. These try this identity, q plus p, q minus p. And for the denominator, is p minus q all square. So it will be the third identity. P, okay, p minus, okay, it's 2pq, and q, so it's correct, q square. Again, okay, you may have two methods. You can change this one to negative p minus q, or you can do it this way, or you change the denominator. I prefer you to change the denominator because it will be also positive. Keep on positive. Okay, and this one will be cancel out factor with q plus p, and the denominator will be q minus p, and that's already final answer. If this one, if you cancel out, is q plus p over p minus q, and then you put the negative side to your denominator, and then you have to change the sign again, so it have more steps than this method. Number 14. Okay, first step, into bracket. This one has just one term, so you don't need to really bracket, but if you like, you can also bracket them. It's okay. Okay, and then factorize anything that you can, and then this one multiply, and then numerator and denominator changes, something like this. 4 and 4 cancel, x cubed and x to the power 4, so denominator meaning x and x plus 2. So 4 and 4 cancel, so nothing left, and left factor, so the thing left is 1. All factors are cancelled out.